We're back. My next guest can be seen every Saturday night right here on NBC as The Pretender. Please welcome Michael T. Weiss. Okay, we better put this away. Now,
you know, I could hold it. You guys are going to talk. I don't have to say anything.
You get nothing, Richter, nothing. Michael.
Yes, sir. Hello.
I really thank you for being here. I got to say, the name of the show, The Pretender, I just always kind of liked that name. Do you know what I mean? Like, I love those kind of show names, like The Equalizer, The Pretender.
It's like your love life. You know?
Yeah. My love life used to be sad, but not anymore, my friend.
Now she's on your show.
No, I just have this magazine. But I just kind of like that name. Do people ever give you a hard time about being the Pretender?
It gets a little tiresome, like when you're...
Do you like the way I say it? Can I be the new guy who says it on the show?
Yes.
Michael T. Weiss is the Pretender.
There's all those P shows on Saturday night, like The Profiler and The Pretender.
Profiler meets the Pretender. Together they make love to the Equalizer.
Actually, we're doing a crossover show, The Profiler and The Pretender. I'm going to be on her show, Allie Walker, and she's going to be on my show.
That's going to confuse everybody.
It's going to make everybody completely...
Do people give you a hard time about the name, though?
You're at the grocery store, and they're like, what are you pretending to shop for today? You're like, haven't heard that about 4,000 times today, you know?
Try being named Conan.
The Barbarian.
Hey, Conan, where's your sword? Dad, stop it!
On the streets in New York, it's like, yo, the Pretender. You know, yo, the Pretender. I mean,
right.
And in Paris, it's Le Chameleon. And
the what? Oh, the chameleon.
The chameleon. And in Australia, it's the Pretender.
And in Germany, it's Dein Pretender!
Pretender,
Ist das die Schusslauten und Pretender? Why do I portray all German people as crazy? I don't know. It's not right what I do. You're originally from Chicago,
yes, sir.
And I understand. You know, a lot of actors when they're starting out, they have to struggle a bit. You were actually one of those people who delivered singing telegrams. Is that right?
Thank you for bringing up the most dark period of my acting career. I appreciate it.
That's what I do, my friend. I'm the embarrasser.
I did.
Weeknights.
I did.
Meet my friend, the humiliator.
I sang telegrams, yes, in a very dark period of my acting career. I remember I was stuck, my car...
What's the lowest point of being a singing telegram person? Like, what's...
It was a choice between the pregnant nun costume or the leprechaun.
I want to hear about the leprechaun. I love it when people are forced to dress like a leprechaun.
Leprechauns, you know, but not by choice. You know, if you choose to dress like a leprechaun by choice, that's completely up to you, and I could see it. But for me, it was...
You shouldn't mess with the embarrasser.
No, and my car ran out of gas. And it was 30 below zero.
And you're dressed like a leprechaun.
Dressed like a leprechaun. And I remember thinking, there's just got to be a better way. And I thought to myself, one day I'm going to tell this story on a talk show.
And you're kind of right. We qualify now.
And,
yeah.
And Pamela Lee said, you know, hello.
She said hi to you?
Yeah, Pamela Anderson. Yeah, Pamela Anderson.
She's gone. I'm glad that she's not watching now. She won't. Do you think she's really going to run home tonight? I've got to see myself on Conan.
She might. I'll stay up. You know.
That's my life. I don't have Pam Anderson. I have you in my corner, watching me longingly on the TV. Go talk about fan mail. You must get Pretender fan mail, right? You get fan mail?
Yes, we get lots of wacky fan mail.
Did you ever, was there anyone you ever wrote fan mail to?
I used to have a crush on Valerie Bertinelli when I was a kid. Remember that show?
That's not something to laugh about. That's
And I
Valerie Bertinelli is still hot, I think, but at the time,
she's a bit.
I just saved myself a lot of grief. But
One day at a time.
back
Remember that
then,
show?
she was cute.
I
Yeah.
wrote her a fan letter. She sent me a letter back, a picture of her in cutoffs. I remember as a kid, and I still have that picture. I remember running into her.
I have a picture of Ed Asner in cutoff from when I was a kid.
And I remember seeing her at a party and saying, you know, I wrote you when I was 12, and she went.
Yeah, because it's like you at the supermarket. Hey, what are you pretending now, buddy? You know.
I know.
And she probably didn't like that you said when I was 12. I was writing you a fan
I
letter. You went to the Super Bowl, I understand? Was
I
that
did.
a
I
fun
went
time?
to the Super Bowl. It wasn't a very exciting game, but it was a lot of fun to be there.
Now, I want to ask one thing, but they always give, I've never gone to like a sporting event and gotten special tickets, but it seems like they put, like when Fox has a sporting event, they put all the Fox people there and they keep cutting to them, like, you know what I mean, to promote their shows.
Yeah.
Do you get special cool seats because you're the pretender?
Well, I mean,
Or do you just pretend they're good seats? Boy, am I sitting near the way in the back.
And I was on the 38-yard line. Which
Oh,
I
that's
think-
pretty good.
Pretty good.
That's a good
That's
seat.
a pretty good seat. It was very funny. I was sitting there, and this note passed down from the upper stands down.
Right.
Like it was like the third quarter, and I got the note and said, "Hello there, Mr. Pretender."
Michael T. Weiss.
My name is Michael.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
call me the Pretender. We are really big Atlanta fans, and we were wondering if you could go out in the field and pretend to be a quarterback. Well, Mr. Chandler, I'm kidding. Don't beat me up.
Well, this Saturday, back-to-back episodes of The
Back-to-back.
Pretender, starting at 8 on NBC. Michael, thanks for stopping by.
That's
Best of luck
always
with
a
the show.
pleasure. Thank you.
Michael T. Weiss. All right, you can have this. There you go. We'll be right back, folks. Ricky Skaggs coming up.